don't score the first time, you're going to guarantee to get the second one?
I wish it was always that easy. You know, the first one, initially when on the ice, I thought, you know, everything happened so quick. I didn't think I had kicked it. I thought I was trying to stop, and it bounced off my skate. But look at the replay. I think it's a little obvious. I think they made the right call on that. And, you know, but when I was on the bench there, you know, there's a few seconds where you go, you know, you're shaking your head and you're like, come on, they made the wrong call. I can't believe this is happening. And then I was like, all right, time to stop pouting now. Let's get back to work, refocus. We'll deal with that after the game. I was fortunate to have another break.
Danny, do you love pressure? Because it seems like the more pressure there is, the better you play.
I don't know. Is it pressure or is it, you know, I mean, it's fun. I was saying earlier, I grew up watching playoff hockey, and when I was a kid, and I always dreamed that one day I'd have the chance to play in those big games. You know, when I have the opportunity, like I have right now this year, like I've had the past few years in the playoffs, you try to make the best of it and try to enjoy it as much as possible. So it's, I don't know, it's not really pressure, it's actually a fun time, exciting time.
Danny, emotion was such a big part of the last series. Can you talk about this rivalry? Did it take a while to get into this game today?
Yeah, well, I think it's not a surprise with the way we played the first period. You know, you guys had been asking us all week if it was going to be a problem, and obviously it was early on. But the good thing is Briz was strong. Briz kept us in the first period. You know, there's so much intensity in playoff hockey, and sitting back for a week, not being in that mood, I guess, kind of set us back a little bit. Jersey had come off a huge win. You know, they were still in that same mindset that it's playoff hockey, and they came out swinging. We were fortunate that Briz kept it close, unlike the Pittsburgh series, and we were able to come back. The other difference, too, is against Pittsburgh, you know, we had games that set up to the playoff series at the end of the year to get into it. It had been a while since we had played Jersey, but you know what? I mean, it's only going to take a couple games, and the same thing's going to happen when you're always facing the same guys over and over. You know, you have no other choice but to dislike each other, and that's going to build up even more every game. So that was just the first game. It's a step in the right direction. We're fortunate we got away with it after our first period, but it's still a huge win.